Its sleek and innovative design is like no other, and there is no other machine that made a historic splash in its industry like the...
Didn't know what to call it, so he just called it Zamboni.
His last name?
His last name.
Zamboni.
My name is Robbie Koos, and my grandfather-in-law is Frank J. Zamboni, the inventor of the Zamboni Ice Machine.
Robbie Koos, who owns the Glacier Ice Arena here in Grand Junction.
My husband and his family have had this ice rinks in their blood since they were born. So.
You see, Frank J. had his own ice skating rink back in 1940, and he said it was taking too long for people to smooth the ice.
Frank J. was an inventor. I mean, he had the mind, he had the engineering mind, and he developed this contraption that he put on a Jeep chassis, and that actually resurfaced the ice.
Revolutionizing resurfacing of the ice after skaters chop, slice, and cut up the rink.
I mean, it's a world-famous machine. The Zambonis are in ice rinks all over the world, you know, Japan and Europe and Australia, you know, wherever they have ice rinks, they pretty much have to have a Zamboni.
And what used to take 90 minutes and 5 guys...
A good Zamboni driver can do a cut in about 7 minutes.
7 minutes? That's fast. Now, most people think the Zamboni was created in...
Canada. They will guess Canada. But actually, the Zamboni machine was invented in Paramount, California.
Right here in America. And old Frank J.
just thought it would be a good idea to build an ice rink in L.A. And so they opened up the first ice rink there in Paramount. And it was called Iceland.
And Iceland and Frank Zamboni got famous with a little help.
Sonia Henning is actually the one who made this machine popular.
A famous skater and a famous cartoonist.
Charles Schultz made it real popular too. There's many cartoons with Zamboni in it, and he had this infatuation with Zamboni.
Old Frank J. was smart, but he also knew it takes a wild thought to spin the mind.
I mean, it was a simple idea. You know, the machine that he first invented did quite well. It worked really well.
So it's a Zamboni family business. Robbie works a concession stand in the DJ booth. Her son Ryan works in the skates, and Jaden, he's driving that Zamboni.
Here in Grand Junction, Colorado, it's hard to believe at Glacier Ice Arena, I'm not only riding a Zamboni, I'm riding a Zamboni driven by a Zamboni, and the person shooting my video is a Zamboni too. So there you go. Let's do it. Let's scrape some ice.
The Zambonis, you might say they're all a chip off the old ice block of life.
Grandma and Grandpa Zamboni were very humble, very nice, sweet people, and very, very humble.
And that's the Allgood News. I'm Dave Allgood.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, right? And the seat's really small, so I had to strap in, and it was kind of a bunching. Everything was bunching up, but it was a lot of fun, and and I had to go backwards though. So I had to, every time I looked around, because the seat is facing this way, because you can't have two.
Oh, I thought you were just like chilling on the metal.
No, there's actually a little seat, and they do give rides over there at the Glacier Ice Arena as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. You can request them, yeah. And it's amazing. It's kind of scary because it's so high up. Like you're really.
I want to do it.
And it goes like 9 miles an hour.
But you weren't wearing skates.
No, I can't skate. I'm not skating. No.
Like you need to learn.
Yeah, I'd like to learn. So I'm going to go back as a skater, but I shot the video. But it's really high, and then he goes like 9 miles an hour, which doesn't seem very fast. But on the ice, he is like, I had to ask him to slow down so mumuch because he was going by so fast. He's like, no.
You have motion sickness.
But they actually took that thing through last year through Burger King drive-thru.
What?
Because it drives. You have to drive it places for the parade. They went down to one of the parades, and he drove it and said it was really fun. So anyway, that was fun. Zamboni, go say hi to him at the Glacier Ice Arena. They're very cool people. All right, toodaloo, everybody. We'll be right back.
I'm requesting a ride.
Yeah,
we'll be right back after the break.
I don't know what's coming up next. Health news, I bet. Jason Harden.